a story about one devastated American family that has sparked a conversation among thousands of other families today. 2 young children were murdered, their nanny accused of the crime. And so we decided to search out some numbers nationwide for perspective on so much pain. ABC's Dan Harris has the answers.
The aftermath of what police suspect is an astonishing act of betrayal. Last night, Dr. Marina Krim returned home to her uptown Manhattan apartment and, according to police, found 2 of her children stabbed to death in the bathtub. They were 6-year-old Lulu and 2-year-old Leo, whose lives their mother had chronicled in her blog. On the floor of the bathroom, the family's nanny, Yaslin Ortega.
We believe now that the nanny began to stab herself as the woman entered the room.
The hysterical mother and her 1 surviving child were ushered out of the building with a sheet covering their faces. The nanny is in a coma tonight. Police say they see no clear motive. This story is not only sending chills through the upscale New York neighborhoods where nannies essentially become members of the family, but also through the rest of this country where every day 7.4 million children are left in the care of somebody other than their parents. The Krims had child care options unavailable to many modern American families. Nonetheless, so many tonight are anguished on their behalf. Look at the statistics. Of all the violent crimes against young children, more than half are committed by family, more than 40% by a family acquaintance or stranger, leaving only a tiny slice, just 4.2%, committed by nannies or babysitters.
Every, so many years there's some tragedy, whether it's in a child care center or with a nanny, and we all go into red alert. But even though it's one time too many, it's extremely rare.
That these crimes are rare is of little solace tonight to a family shattered, with the prime suspect being somebody they trusted with everything. Dan Harris, ABC News, New York.